What's going on, everybody? This is Alex KGB. So today we're gonna have a quick update on the Inside the Vault edition, February 7th, 2019, and it's not really good. So a lot of people complaining about the recent update, and the upcoming update news are not really revealing. So the Inside the Vault for the upcoming patch 6 was talking about only two issues. One issue is that is going to be addressed is the Scorch Beast attack frequency is too high, and that it will have a timer 10 seconds between the sonic blasts, which people raised concern on. Will that also decrease the amount of lands that the Scorch Beasts make? Are they interconnected? So assuming it doesn't attack as often in the air, maybe it wouldn't land and fight on the ground as well. We'll have to see. And the other thing is the Scorch Beast Queen loot. It just talks about adding a wider variety of plans right now and looking into expanding the legendary list, and the legendaries drop more often from the Scorch Beast in the future. So this is the main parts of the article. And the other thing that it talks about, gathering feedback on enemies, your favorite enemies, how to fight them. You can provide the feedback on their forums. The similar thing that they did with the events, pretty much. And the last piece is, I think it's kind of ironic, but maybe that's what it's pointing to. It talks about that everyone should have some rest, and you should enjoy rest benefits in Fallout 76. If you rest, your sleep benefits gonna last 50% longer. So is that implying that Bethesda or Fallout 76 team is also taking a little rest in between the patches, and that's why the notes are so short? I'm not sure. My personal opinion on the notes, I think it is not enough information. There should be a roadmap at some point and more details on patch 6 and PvP and what's going on. A lot of concerns are raised on Reddit right now. I think 3 posts that said that this is very lazy Inside the Vault, that I'm uninstalling. How is this a AAA game? And it seems that only one person working on it right now. There's really like 3 or 4 posts that are in the top of the Reddit feed right now that talk about the team being lazy and how is this game a AAA and how people are installing. And all of them got 100+ votes. And a couple of them, maybe 2 or 3, even got Reddit Silver. So the state at which the community right now is pretty bad, and I don't know if Bethesda is noticing that, why they decreased the response rate after several days after the patch 5, pretty much stopped responding. So who knows? I would really love to know how many people are working on Fallout 76 right now, not counting the Atomic Shop, because we know it's a separate team of developers that doing a fairly good job updating regular Atomic Shop items, to be honest. But I would like to know how many people are actually working on the game, how many developers are fixing the game, working on the new content. And I mean, considering it is a $60 price project, I think it is a good investment, even if it was released early and not ready. People paid a fair amount of money for it, and maybe this money could be put into development and fixing the game to improve it further on and bring the community back and make the most people happy. But I don't know. I just would really love to know how many people are working on the project, most of the developers, and how's the management see in the future the roadmap of Fallout 76. But those just my questions and my opinions, pretty much. Now, another interesting thing that is talking about the feedback on enemies. Reddit is bringing up this topic, and I know it's been talked about a lot, and I think it's a really good approach. There should be more than one location or 2 locations to nuke. Currently, it's just pretty much White Springs and Prime Fisher site for the Scorch Beast Queen, but people talking about we should have each location should spawn like a super monster. If you nuke Mothman, you're gonna make it super aggro and make it really hard to kill, and pretty much ultimate Mothman. If you nuke behemoths, it creates super strong behemoths that pretty much knock you down with one hit. If it nukes super mutant camps, it should spawn like super mutant Goliath or Deathclaw prototypes. The Mirror Queen nuke should become like a Mirror Empress. So pretty much any location that you nuke, it should turn the enemies in that location in some sort of super enemies with great rewards and better experience. So I think that's fair, and that would definitely create a better PvE, and maybe it will be coming in the future. I don't know, we still have to see what Bethesda does with the feedback that was provided on the events from the last patch, and I do understand it takes time to develop something and work on something, so maybe those things could be subdivided on different tasks between different developers working on multiple things at the same time, if that's possible. But yeah, people are getting, even the fan base, even the core fan base going from off of Reddit, people are getting pretty upset right now. All right, so I'm hoping for a better update in the future before the patch 6, or on the patch 6 that Bethesda gonna introduce some cool new adjustments, providing all the feedback that they collected and some additional PvE environment. And we know the PvP servers are coming, but I would love to see more quests or more events, something that has to do with actually enjoying the game as a single player, because I play most of the time as a solo, and I'm still fairly enjoying the game, but I am waiting for the new content. Alright, this was Alex KGB. Hopefully you did like the video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.